Hello everyone, welcome to another reading vlog. So it is Friday, it is 8:45. I slept in a little bit today. Don't mind my hair, like I woke up and it was just really staticky for whatever reason. But yeah, I'm just gonna eat my breakfast real quick and then I'll show you my reading plans for this weekend. So I usually go to the gym on Fridays, but today it's a little bit different because I have a lot of studying to do and then I have to leave to go back downtown because my friend and I are going to see the Anastasia Broadway musical that they had. It's touring in our city, so we're gonna go see that, which I'm really excited about. That was like my favorite like princess movie growing up, so that will be a lot of fun. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna be eating my oatmeal and then I'll quickly share with you the books that I plan on reading this weekend. Alrighty, so here is a big overlay of what I plan to read this weekend. I think I'm being a bit overzealous, but it's better to shoot for the stars, right? But I have about 40 pages left in Bitter Falls, and I've been really liking this one so far. It's about like a religious cult. It's intense. I really have been enjoying it. I just don't really like the character of Lanny. She just drives me nuts. But yeah, I'll probably finish this one today. If I'm gonna take a break from studying, I'll kind of work on it. But then I also will pick up the Volume 2 official companion of The Crown, which I think covers seasons 2 and 3, I want to say. But the font on this one is huge and it is not that big, so I feel like this one could be a quick read, but because we finished The Crown not too long ago and it's still fresh in my mind, this one will be good. And then I will pick up Blood Brothers by Nora Roberts, and this is a series that I'm gonna marathon through the whole trilogy, so I'm excited for this. I haven't marathoned a series in a while, so I'm very much looking forward to this. So in the meantime, I have my study guides and I'm gonna get started doing that. I think to give myself a little break. I don't know what is going on with my hair. It's like so staticky. It's never like this. But I also need to return season 2 of Big Little Lies. I finished this the other day and I loved it. Yeah, I really liked it. I liked it as much as, like, in my eyes it's equal to season 1. I really enjoyed this, so I have to return this, and I might as well, while I'm there, give myself a little treat, maybe get an iced tea from Dunkin' Donuts. But yeah, right now it is hard studying, so we have to, for doctoral students, after your first year you have to take like a qualifying exam, which is just a big exam that encompasses like the main courses that you're taking. So the physiology course is pretty heavy in terms of like the stuff that it covers. It goes quite in depth, so I'm doing a head start now, so I do that's the class I'm taking now, so I've been kind of keeping up with the study guide, and I find not only does this help me better kind of understand what's going on in class, because I have been like studying it as I go along, but I'm also saving myself the trouble of like panic studying for it when I have to take my final exam and then when I take the qualifier 2 weeks later. So I'm just gonna do that, and then I have my other class study guide, which is just vocab, so, and I know most of them, so that is good. So that is the plan for today. I obviously will fix up whatever is going on here, and all of that fun stuff. So I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. So it is almost 10:30 now, and I am just in the car heading home now from the evening, but it was a lot of fun. The play was really good. They used a lot of the songs that were in the original movie, but they changed it up a little bit. I won't kind of like spoil it, but oops, I have to grab my ID to get out. But basically, instead of like the magical aspect in here in regards to sorry, let me just do this real quick. Alrighty, so as I was saying, in regards to like the magical aspect with Rasputin that's in the original film, they made the villain in here communism, which I guess from like a stage standpoint makes sense. But I really liked it. It was really good. I definitely would go see it again. That is for sure. But I really liked it. Like I said, like I grew up watching the cartoon. Like that was like my favorite princess movie. So yeah, I really, like I said, I really liked it. I thought it was really well done. Like they use all like the good songs in there. Like I think all the songs in the film are in there. But yeah, it was just a nice evening, and for some reason where we live, like it's like like out of Broadway, it's like the most prestigious in terms of all that stuff. So like in terms of like plays and musicals and all that, so it was very good. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm just gonna be heading home. I apologize for my bangs. It was snowing like crazy, so I look like a drowned rat, but oh wow. But yeah, I'm just gonna head on home, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Come on, let's go outside. Come on. Come on. Let's go play in the snow. Come on. Let's go. Come on. This way. This way. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Where are you? Hi. Come on. Oh my goodness. Hi. 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 Come on, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Come on, come on. Come on. What do we do? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hi. I know. Okay, good boy. Yay. Let's go. Come on. This way. This way. This way. Come on. Come on. Let's go this way. Are we going to go adventuring? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Good boy. Good boy. Get it. No, don't eat it. Don't eat it. guys, so it is Monday now. I didn't do a really good job at vlogging this time around. It's just like I feel like once my classes are done in May and after I take the qualifier exam, like the big exam in the middle of May, I feel like my reading vlogs will be a little bit better because I don't have like homework and like studying that I need to do. So I apologize for that. They've been kind of a little, like, the reading vlogs have not been as good as they've been in the past, so I apologize for that. But yeah, it was just a good weekend. Saturday I did my studying for one of my qualifier exam. Like, I've created like a schedule, so I did that chapter that I had to do, and then I also did studying for a quiz that I have on Tuesday. So I did that, and my dad helped me with one assignment that I had that was like dealing with insurance stuff that he knows. And then Sunday I finished another book, so that was good as well. And then I did a little bit of reading. I finished that entire book I read in one day, and then yeah, I just watched Schitt's Creek on Netflix. But I'm gonna do a quick recap of everything. So despite not doing a lot of talking to you guys, I did read quite a bit, so I was pleased with that. Like, I did pretty good. I feel like I'm out of my reading slump that I feel like I've had kind of towards the end of January. But I ended up finishing Bitter Falls by Rachel Caine. This one was so good. I was curious to see the direction that this series would be going in, because especially because it kind of changes directions after the second one, and like the third one was kind of setting up the new direction it was going. So I really liked this. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. I thought it was really good. It was creepy because it dealt with like religious cults and all of that stuff. Like, that stuff like freaks me out entirely. So I really like this, and I'm excited to see what the next one has in store, because it just, like, after everything wrapped up, it was like done. But I think there's one coming out next year, so that will be good. And then I ended up picking up volume 2 of The Crown, the official companion for the TV show, which goes into seasons 2 and 3. So I didn't like this one as much as the first one. Like, the first one, I felt like you can like even see, like, you can see how huge this font is, and I felt it was more rushed this time around. Like, it was interesting, but it, like, in the volume 1, it kind of went into more history, like, that was not necessarily talked about in that episode. So this one kind of, like, it didn't go into that much detail. It just kind of talked about more of like what was discussed in that episode, and it didn't kind of dig a little deeper. I felt like it was a little bit rushed. So it wasn't my favorite, but the history part of it was still interesting. So I gave this one a 3 out of 5 stars. It wasn't like my favorite of the two, but I think if you're a fan of The Crown, like, you'll find the history aspect of that to be interesting. So, and then finally I ended up reading like the preface in Blood Brothers by Nora Roberts, and this is a series that I will be marathoning, so I'm excited for that. I was just really tired last night. I like read like 6 pages, or technically 5 pages in the beginning, and then I was like, okay, I need to go to bed. But I think I was so tired, I didn't retain anything, so I'm gonna have to reread it again. But I'm excited for this because it is, like I said, I haven't done any series marathoning in a while, and I love Nora Roberts' magic system. I think this one will be exciting. Like, the first part, like in the preface was, in the prologue was 1652, and then it jumps to 1987. So I feel like this one is like the Cousins O'Dyer trilogy, well, deals with something that happened in like centuries ago that is impacting kind of people now. So I'm excited. So this one will be good as well, just kind of marathoning through this. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I apologize again for the subpar reading vlog. Like I said, once my classes are done, probably by like the June reading vlog will probably be amazing. But like, once all this studying and all this, like, I feel like kind of puts a damper on things, because I can't really do anything too exciting or all that, because I have like my schedule that I need to fit to. But that's the reality of being a PhD student. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.